March is my favorite month in the low desert garden. There's plenty to harvest, citrus is blooming, and the flowers are showing off. But spring moves fast and it's easy to feel behind. I can't be the only one who feels overwhelmed. So I'm simplifying March to the essentials: 5 things to plant and 5 things to do to keep your garden on track. I'm Angela from Growing in the Garden in Mesa, Arizona. For more desert gardening tips, like, subscribe, and stick around. Here's what I'm planting. Tomatoes. Plant them now so you can get a harvest before it gets too hot. Choose heat-loving and short-season varieties. I still have a couple tomato plants producing well that survived the winter because it was so mild. I'm also adding a Sun Gold, Juliet, and chocolate sprinkles. Squash. Winter and summer squash. Give them room to grow. I'm adding Tatumi squash to my Moongate. It's one of my favorite squashes because you can eat it young like summer squash or let it ripen and harvest it later as a winter squash. I'm planting plenty of zucchini too. Beans. Beans grow best in warm soil, so check your soil temperature. If it's at least 65, 70s even better, plant seeds so you can get a quick harvest of your favorite beans. I've got bush beans growing and I'm also growing pole beans up these trellises. They're a perfect crop to add to your crop rotation after tomatoes. Sunflowers. Plant large, branching sunflowers strategically around your yard. When it gets hot, they'll be ready to provide shade. Trees, shrubs, roses, and perennials. Fall is the best time, but this is the second best time to plant trees, shrubs, container-grown roses, and perennials. Don't wait any longer. I'm adding a new citrus tree to my front yard. It's a gold nugget mandarin, a sweet, seedless mandarin that's easy to peel. I cannot wait. I'm also adding another Greg's mistflower. The queen and monarch butterflies absolutely loved it last fall. So I'm actually adding 3 more in different areas of my yard. I want butterflies everywhere. Here's a pro tip. Don't plant cool season crops or flowers right now. Those flowers might look pretty in the nursery, but it will be too hot soon and they're not going to last very long in your yard. Now here's the 5 jobs worth your time in March. Thin deciduous fruit trees. Unlike citrus trees that usually drop fruit they can't support, deciduous trees need our help. Thin down to 1 fruit every 4 to 6 inches. Last year, I didn't thin my peach tree as well as I should have, and the spots I missed had heavy branches full of small, crowded fruit. The thin branches had large, delicious fruit. I don't want to make the same mistake this year. Give your worms some love. Refresh your in-bed vermicomposting bins, add fresh shredded cardboard and food scraps, harvest castings, and keep the bins active so you have microbial activity in your beds and lots of worm castings. If you don't have them, it's the perfect time to add in-bed vermicomposting bins to your beds. Pull weeds before they flower and reseed. Wet winters mean more weeds. Pulling is usually the best option. Keep an eye out for the invasive weed stinknet. Don't let it take over. Prune citrus after the last frost if you prune it at all. It doesn't require pruning the way deciduous fruit trees like peaches do, but if you'd like to prune, the best time is right now. Remove dead wood, prune suckers below the graft, and any water sprouts. Remember, don't expose the trunk. Citrus is really just a large shrub. And finally, pay attention to your herbs this month. Here's what I'm doing with mine. I'm harvesting and using dill, cilantro, and parsley as much as I can. Once it bolts, I let it flower. Those flowers attract beneficial insects. I'm also dividing and trimming woody herbs like oregano, mint, or lemon balm if they need it, and giving them some compost. My mint is outgrowing this container, so I'm gonna divide it and add more soil. This lavender needs a larger pot. That will give it more soil and more room for error this summer, so I'm upping the pot size. It's also a good time to cut back your lemongrass. That's the March short list. Plant these, do these, and you'll be set for spring. If you want the complete planting and task list, plus my garden planner and guides, get them at growinginthegarden.com. Want a thriving desert garden? Join my monthly online classes, live or on replay, and get instant access to past classes and journals. Bring your questions and let's grow together in Growing in the Garden Academy.